It's Tuesday night, you've got nowhere to go. Stay and relax and take it slow. Join for weird games that you don't even know. Welcome to Jeff's Twitch streaming show. Hello, how's everybody doing tonight? Well, this is my first Twitch stream ever, so we'll see how it goes. Introducing my good friend Rob tonight, and we're going to play some video games together for you. So, let's get started. Hello. There we go. Sorry, didn't have my Bluetooth mic on. There's going to be a lot of technical difficulties here, I assume. Let's see. Make sure we have video game sound too. There we go. I thought I had all those things set up, but I did not. Hello, Candelonius. Thank you for joining. All right, so let's mess around with this Rob here first. Okay, so we turn him on, and hopefully you get all these great motor sounds here too while he's moving around. Okay, so I'm going to do first, just pick up a top and spin it, make sure everything's working right. And a good chance to remember which button is which here. I think these close. Yep, all right. So he's got this light on his head, which, well, I guess you can't see it with that camera there, but it tells me when he can receive another instruction or whether he's still working on the one that he's doing. Let's see. And he's not moving right. Why isn't he? There we go. So this is the top spinner, which, well, I guess you can sort of see that on camera. It's hard to get me and him both on here, but it gets going very fast, and there's warnings printed all over it. And then he can drop the tops to press these buttons, and those will open doors in the game once I get started there. But that top will spin for 5 minutes if it is left unattended. So, you can even see, let's see here. It has like a gyroscope property where I have a hard time turning my hand because it's spinning so fast. All right, we'll set you back over there. Okay, so I'll do the game here. This is Gyromite on NES, 1985. This is in the first level. Aha, I was on phase 2. That is... There we go. Okay, so I need this blue door open, otherwise I can't do anything. So we say each time I push start, Dr. Hector faces the screen there, and then that'll give him, tell him to give Rob an instruction. Let's see, so I gotta clear there. Oh yeah. All right, and then he's gonna push this button down. Open the door. All right, so I got dynamite put all over my laboratory for some reason. And we got these schmicks, which I don't know if they're dinosaurs or birds or what. But you can make them eat turnips to distract them. Okay, so now I gotta get the red door opened. So we push Rob over here. Push the button down. There we go. So Dr. Hector can't actually jump at all. So you have to use these ropes and hope you can get where you need to go. Okay, so I need to get up there. All right, so let's open that red door and hope that guy goes through there. Hello, let me through. And then you can also, if you push select, the pause button, you can roam around and look at the level, see where your dynamite is that you need to get. I got 2 more. And thankfully, whoever put them there had a very long fuse, so I have like 8 minutes to pick up all the dynamite. Rob moves slow since he's gotten older, so that works out. There we go, that is a level. Okay. Well, looks mostly straightforward. Let's see. You have to grab that one and then go in through there. All right. Okay. So, let's push this blue button down. Pick that turnip. And because there's a robot doing all of this, there's a little delay, you know, so to open the door, I have to try to time it out in-game with how quickly the robot's going to move or not move. Is he turning around? Nope, he's falling. Okay. Okay, well, I can grab that. Thankfully, I can carry a turnip and go up ladders. Okay, pull up that door. Okay, so we need blue open. Move over here. Oh, not there. Oh no, he dropped it. Okay. Gotta try again. That's a user error situation. Oh yes, I know. I just didn't want to say your name on stream in case you're trying to be private. Oh! Open hands! Oh no! Okay, there we go. Thankfully, for the most part, if I mess up with Rob, there's lots of springs inside, so he's got some give, so I don't break them. There we go. Lost my turnip. Okay, so then open that door. There we go. I'm hoping or expecting I'm probably the only person in the world streaming Gyromite, especially dressed up as Professor Hector right now in the 21st century. Oh, is he gonna kill me? Nope. Okay. Okay. Blue door open. And okay, so I can get this dynamite, that turnip, and that dynamite. Okay. Then I've got to push this red one down. There we go. And I'm wondering, the robot's movements might be mirror because it's on camera, but I guess that won't be too confusing for people to... Whoop, here you go, have a turnip. There we go. Did you expect to see a video game with a robot playing it tonight? Okay, get that dynamite. And I can get that dynamite. Okay, so here you can see the red door is closed because I've got the button pressed on it. And the blue door I need to close, so I need him to push both buttons at once. So that is where the top comes in. So let's see if he can do this. All right. Top is getting sped up. Can you hear the robot motor when he's moving around through the mic, or is that mostly quiet? Okay, I think that top's going fast enough. And here's the exciting part of the game. He drops the top on the button. Okay, so then I go get the other top here. Oh, that was the open button, not the close button. Close your hands, Rob. I guess I'm the controller, I can't criticize him. Okay, and then voila, both doors are open. One by a spinning top and one by a robot. There we go. Oh, well, I'm using cheap gear too. I was just wondering if you can hear the robot sounds. Here's my New Year's resolution to start streaming this year. And that involved getting a bunch of technology I didn't have and figured out a lot of things. So that's, I guess, good why I made it a resolution. Oh yeah, let's take a look. Okay, so I got that dynamite there and dynamite there. Okay, so the hard one's probably going to be that top one there with that guy roaming around. Don't kill me, Schmick. Please don't kill me. Have a turnip. There we go. Okay, so we want the blue one to go up. So, in this case, I've got to go drop this red one off. And then go grab the blue one. And where that blue door was open, the top was still spinning. So I can even here just open his hands. Oop, wrong button. I'll give him or give myself a cheat here and put it in his hands. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to put him back in the starting base for the top. But, oh well. If you can cheat in the video game, you better do it. There we go. Hello! Thank you, Cat Wizard. Yeah, if you're just tuning in here, this is Gyromite, and this is the robot who pushes buttons for me to open these red and blue doors. Okay, so my goal is to get all the dynamite that someone set up in my lab here, and I don't even know who did it. Okay, I think, let's see, I'm going to try to time it out to smush that guy down below there. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, come on, as soon as he's walking over here. Oh, maybe he's not coming back. Nope, I guess he's not coming back. So, we'll just lower that red button there. Alright, so he left. Okay, so raise that up. And I can... Oh, no, am I going to have to go down there? I think so. Alright. Down I go. Then open that door for me. Where's that schmick going? Uh-oh. Okay, well, have a turnip. Thank you. Okay. Let's look around here. Okay, so I think I have to go up that rope and get those dynamite, but I do not have any turnips left for that guy, so let's see how this is going to work. I guess I could wait a really long time until he gets back to that blue door. Oh, I can go push the blue door now. There we go. Okay, that's red. Up. To the right. Or are you not turning right? Come on, Rob. Let's see. He made us be in a bad location. Let me try. There he goes. Okay. Yes, he has to be able to see the TV as well. And if he's not getting those flashes right, then he doesn't get his messages. All right. I wonder if I can follow him, if he's going to turn around on me. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Oh, nope, he's coming. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, no. I don't think this is going to go well here. Ah! I don't even know how this dynamite monster's got in my lab. Okay. So, we go up here. Get that dynamite. Get that dynamite. And... okay, off you go. Oh, they can eat that turnip there before I can do anything with it. That's okay, I guess. Okay, so now I definitely want to get over here while I have a turnip. And see, is he turning around or is he going? Okay, good, good, good. You can even eat that turnip. Alright, I need to open that blue door. There we go. I mean, I guess I should be impressed that someone snuck monsters and dynamite into all 40 rooms of my lab that I have. Whoa! I smushed myself. There was a delay on that closing, and Rob was still holding the blue button down. Okay. Let that door close. And actually, let's open it. Open, open, open! Okay, well, you get that turnip. Oh, I was too early. He wasn't eating. Okay, so let's see here. So the music for this game is by Chip Tanaka, who not only invented the Game Boy camera, he was also the one who made the executive decision to bring Pokemon to the United States. Okay, so let's get that red open. There we go. Okay, get that dynamite there. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna gotta open or close this blue door. If I had timed it out, I could have squished that guy. Guess I'm doing a pacifist run so far. Okay. Open that red door. There we go. And get that dynamite. And I can get this one while I'm at it. Then, okay, so what I need to do is lower that blue one. Give this guy a turnip. And raise that blue one. There we go. Now you didn't even get to finish your turnip. It's a weird thing in Japanese culture where people and monsters and demons actually want turnips. Okay, alright. Alright, so I gotta open that blue door to get out of here. And that guy's gonna try to kill me when I do. Okay. Can I give instructions when I'm on a ladder? No, I cannot. Okay. So. Alright, now he's trying to kill me. I can climb over him. There we go. Going up. Okay. Let's see, what's this level look like? Okay, so go grab that. That's easy enough. And we'll have to raise and lower that red one. Okay, should be easy. Oh, I have to actually use this blue as a ladder to get up that rope. Elevator! Alright, there we go, there we go. Got my turnip. Well, if we lower this blue one... Actually, let me get this here first. I wasted that time, but... Okay, we'll lower that there. And elevator up. There we go. So I think that's last dynamite. Yes, okay. Oh no! Oh, I have to actually go around through the blue door there. Okay. Got that one. And let's go. Open this blue door here. Oh, I can't do it on there. Gotta get off the rope and use my remote control to tell Rob I want to open that blue bar. Okay, there we go. And then elevator up. Is it easy enough to see on the stream the correlation between what's going on in the video game and what Rob's doing? Let's see. Grab that. And then we need to elevator down. Elevator up. There we are. Okay. Alright, so I can get this one. I've got to use this red one as an elevator. There we go. Alright, we can get this one. Then I need to go down this way. So that guy doesn't kill me. And I get the last dynamite. Open that blue thing. There we are. Okay, got a turnip. That's a good start. Let's see. All right, probably want to get that top one there first. And then, let's see here. Oh, I know. I can show on my stream here. Another feature that I have is if I go here, then there's actually a camera on the TV. So I can go over here and be like, I want to get that dynamite first. Point out things in the game like that. Oh no! I did the cardinal sin in this game. So if you push the select button, that pauses the game. And then if you push select again, that unpauses it. But if you push start, it resets the game, which is what I just did there. I can go right back to the same level, but I'll have full lives. So I guess that means I can keep going. Or I can say it's a game over in the next 2 lives and switch to a different game here. But let's see how I do. Get my lucky turnip. I want that blue one open. Oh, that guy's walking back and forth there. Yeah? Is he? Let's see. Yes. Dead! And that is how R.O.B smushes a dinosaur bird. Okay. Here we go. Alright, well these ones are easy. Nothing to figure out there. Okay, we gotta get red open. Alright, how do I get that lower one? Okay. So, open the red. Lower the blue. And then I gotta raise the blue. Here we are, and lower that again. Alright. Okay. Red one open. So, of course you can actually play this game 2-player with one person just pushing the buttons to open the doors for you. But that is a lot easier, and it doesn't have a cool robot. But I guess some people think having friends is cooler than robots. Who knows? I need the blue one open. Ooh, I smushed that guy without even worried about it. All right. One less snick to worry about. Elevator up. My turnip. And then we gotta lower that red one. Okay, so I guess I'll get all the dynamite on this side first. Oh, where's this guy going? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I still killed him, so I guess it worked out. Let's fix that. Okay, so since you can't actually go up and grab that dynamite, what you have to do is time it in-game with him raising the ladder and you stepping off it. Whew, okay, I got lucky there. What's this guy gonna do? Alright, if he's going the other way, I can smush him. Nope, he isn't. Oh, okay. I'll get rid of him then. Off you go. Never hear from him again. Alright, what do we gotta do to get this dynamite? This is an old man who can't jump. So. Oh man, I have to actually go up that way. Okay. Set that there just in case. I should have got that one first then and I didn't know. Yeah, this guy's gonna kill me. Is he? Yep. Whoa! Okay, so gotta do this one here first, I think. And I can do that before anyone else goes to bother me. Okay, so then we'll lower that red one. And then raise it to jump over there after that. Whew. Ooh, I do not know how I didn't die there. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll just leave. Bye. Oh, that doesn't let me out of there. Okay. I guess this counts as a puzzle game. I'm not even sure what genre it is. You got a robot opening doors for an old man, and you're wandering through a laboratory picking up dynamite. Okay, let's get that red one open. I can get that, no problem. And I will get that turnip just in case I need it. Okay. So I can get that dynamite. And don't push the start button. Is that my last one? Yep, okay. There we go. I guess also lost my high score that I had when I did my accidental reset there. But that's life. Okay, gotta remember he's pushing the red one down so I don't get smushed in an accident here. Ugh, this one was confusing. Okay. Well, I get that. And I think they probably want me to lower this blue one. And, oh, one there. And that'll smush that guy for me. So 2 birds with 1 stone. If these are birds. Don't go to my lab, otherwise you get squished by things. Okay. Over here. I can carry that turnip around. I can only hold one at a time, though. Alright, so lower that blue. And raise that blue. Okay, so I can get over here and get this one. I should probably get this one before I move on. Where do I go from here? Okay. Alright. So then, we'll get this one lowered here. There we go. Alright. Oh, so here's my problem. I'm going to need... Ooh, okay. Drop it. Ooh, turnip on there without me. Oh, I guess it worked. Okay. I was almost certain I was going to die there, but I grabbed the dynamite before that guy ate me. Okay, let's look around here first. Get that dynamite. I can just... Ooh, yeah, I'd probably just use it for this guy. No, there's another one. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's too late. Okay. Okay. Then let's hope that no one bothers me over here. Okay. Keep moving. Let's go up here. Voila! Get a lucky turnip. And let's see. Can I squish someone? Yeah. Okay, then I got another one of these timing ones where I have to actually ride the red one and not get smushed by it. Okay, well, it should be easy here. Okay. Then those two over there. Okay. So that is going to involve me getting up to that rope somehow. Can I do it? On this blue. No. Alright, so it's gotta be... Oh, killed another guy. Hey, that works out really well each time. I don't think it even bothered me even. There we are. Okay. And let's see, can I get on this rope? Yes, alright. Get that blue down. And I guess we need to raise that red one. Alright. No, if I lower it. Oh, okay, so I think I have to spin both tops again, or spin a top here again, because I need to lower the blue one and the red one at the same time to get over there. So, let's raise this one. Oh, there is a bot on there. Yeah, he's nowhere near as cool as R.O.B. Let's see. There we go. Problem solved. I guess maybe he wanted to be friends with R.O.B. I don't know. So, I really want to do sometime a Beyblade versus the R.O.B Gyromite, because he spins these things crazy fast. I'd probably want to buy a new one just so I don't damage one of these ones, and they're maybe 20 bucks each. But it would be really cool to see R.O.B fight a Beyblade. Okay. So then, we drop that spinning top on there. There we go. And get our next gyro. And now both are open. There we go. And this top will keep spinning here for 5 minutes if I don't bother it. So if I need it in the next room here, they're already both pushed down. So let's see. Or maybe I'll kill someone if I'm lucky. Nope. Okay. So this is with them both down. Okay. So I can get this one. That's a start. So is this bluey's on? No. All right, so we're gonna have to drop this red one off. There we go. I killed myself because I was not paying attention. Well, rather I told R.O.B to kill me, so I guess it was sort of a suicide situation. Okay, get that turnip. Push the red one down. Oh, it's 640. So, what I will do here is show the other mode for this one off, and then I'll switch over to the other game that R.O.B can play. But, so there's 40 levels, and this one is level 9 or 10 here that I got to. This mode of the game. Alright, R.O.B, pick that up. And then, we'll go over here to game B. Alright. So this one here, Professor Hector is sleepwalking, and you just have to move everything out of his way for him. So, he can get to wherever he's trying to sleepwalk to. And so the nice thing in this one is all of the commands are automatic. We don't have to tell Professor Hector to get out his remote control. It's just Rob's fully in control and can open these doors for Dr. Hector. And that top is still spinning with him even holding the button down with it. I like the music in this one too. Okay, so that's blue. Alright, I'm going to push the start button first each time. You get that habit from playing the other mode. Oh no, is he going to turn around? Okay, there we go. And then you have to make sure you don't kill him with that too. My day was good. Had an easy day at work, and this is actually my first Twitch stream ever. So, hopefully some people watch it, and I start to get a following and become affiliate. But my goal is to do all sorts of wacky Nintendo accessories each time, and then try to get other collaborations with Twitch streamers for in-person collaborations for local video games. Okay, I'll do one more level. Oh, okay, so is that both of them? Alright, so I'll have to get the top spinning here then. But yes, Cat Wizard, if you have any streaming tips, or if my audio's off, whatever, make sure to mention that to me. Alright, so we'll get that top spinning there. Gyro. I wonder if I hold my microphone down there, if you'll be able to hear the motor spinning that. Let's see. It gets going crazy fast. You can hurt yourself on those. And then drop that top. Zoom. Go get that red one. And then I think I'm going to have to lower and then raise the red one right off the bat. Yeah. Okay. So that one was an order you had to do them in. Oh no! Bump that top off of there. Okay. There we go. Those are the two different modes of Gyromite. I think this one has 40 levels too, so that means there's 80 levels in that game. Very cool concept for a video game. You got a robot spinning tops and opening doors for a professor in his lab. All right, so let's get the other R.O.B game going here. I guess I can... There we go. Switch over to this, and then you can see, well, you can't see, but you can hear me changing out the cartridge on the NES this way. All right, good load. Whoop, let's see here. See. Yeah, that's all good ideas. My one follow goal that I have right now Switch back to my good, there we are. My one follow goal I have right now is if I get 100 followers, I'm going to do the Labo robot suit. Wear that for the show. You got go around, knock over buildings and things in a silly robot costume. Okay, so you see Rob here, and this is the spinner that he used to spin the tops. And then this was how he pushed the buttons. There's actually, the tops would land on here and just push buttons on a controller. Whoa, no! Spin my camera around. There we go. And then this just holds the tops, the gyros there, so you can set them down, and that's where you're supposed to reset them if they fall off, you make a mistake or whatever. And every different game that you played with Rob would have different parts that you would use. So this one here has these that you're going to stack blocks on, and it's a puzzle game where he rearranges blocks, which they're not real blocks, they're these weird pucks, I'd say. And those pucks are actually the same material that Nintendo used to use to make their poker chips out of. So in this game, you have these 5 stands that you set up. There we go. And then we will be stacking these blocks on there. Oh, you're still holding a top there, Rob. And it'll ask you to rearrange them to solve certain puzzles. So let's check that out. Okay, so we'll do direct. So first we need him to open his hands to give up that. There we go. Get that top out of here. Then we need to give him the proper hands. So he has these claw grips for picking up the gyros. And then he has these foam hands here for picking up these blocks that he's going to do. There we go. All right. I got a timer counting down. Me solving this puzzle. I think I'll reset that once I get it to the game set up here. Okay, so they want me to set it up on 3. Green, yellow, blue, white, red. There we go. All right, yeah, so I'm going to reset here. There we are. Okay, don't lose that time. Okay, so what they want me to do is take this whole stack of blocks and move it from space 3 to space 2. And this game's hilarious because it uses the honor system, so I can just push the start button at any time and say that I completed the puzzle, because obviously there isn't any interface between these blocks and the game. So there's a 2-player mode, of course, where then you can make sure the other player's following the rules. But here, I could just do that, say I won. I don't even need to do that. I could just say that I beat the level. All right, so let's try. Oop, like that I accidentally said I beat the level because I was playing the other game. Let's no, I did not beat those 2 levels. All right, I need to remember to control Rob in this game, then I have to use these. And I'm going to try to just pick up the whole stack and move it without it falling over. So you can grab each individual block this way. Or I'm going to try to pick up the whole stack. But then, of course, if that falls over when I do that, that counts as me failing, and I have to try again. All right, he's got the stack. And then I can just, in theory, open his hands. Hey, all right. So I did beat the first level for real without cheating. Okay, so now on this level 2 here, looks like I need to do the blue, white, red back on 3. So if I just go up, I'm on the blue there. I can close that. And raise that up.
Right. Down.
And then if I open his hands,
Open.
oh, I should have lowered it more because he dropped those. So then that would be a fail. I'd have to restart the level. But because I'm just explaining the game here, I'll cheat and said I did it right. And there's that honor system that I was talking about. Evidently, I'm not very honorable. Okay, so then I say I beat that level because I have the red, white, and blue on 3. Okay, so now it looks like we need the green and yellow just move to 4. So,
Left. Down. Down. Down.
there we go. And actually in the instruction booklet for this game, or I think all the R.O.B games, they actually suggest that you can experiment with these menus and just having R.O.B pick up and move things around and see what he can actually do. There were only the 2 official games made for it, and then I have a modern game, which is just him dancing to Christmas chip tunes. But I don't know. I think the concept has a lot of potential. Like if they made a new R.O.B in the 21st century, then he could be controlled by Bluetooth and have speakers and lights and move around. Oh, you can't go up in here. I guess you can. We didn't need to. All right, we're going to drop you down here.
Down. Down.
That's another one more.
Down. Open.
All right, so that is beating level 3 of that mode. But if I go back over here, so this one, so we have our green, yellow, blue, and white, red. Okay, so then I'm trying to get that all over to the, actually, let me get you reset here, Rob, because you're in a weird position. So yeah, so I'm actually in the right starting position for the puzzle. There we go. All right, now you're in the right starting position. We can do the other mode here. So in this game, you actually have to make a program. So let's see, it's B is to change the command, and then A inputs it. So I'm going to need to go down 5. So let's go, oh, no, that's not right. It is, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. And this game is actually like to, oh yeah, I've got Duck Hunt. I've got a bunch of the Zapper games. It's actually what I'm doing next week. That gets us down 5. And then he needs to close his hand. There we go. And then he needs to raise it. And then he needs to go left. And then, let's just see. Oh, and then he'll need to go left 2 more. And then we're just going to say he can open his hands and hopefully not spill them. Okay, so then you run that program and you see if it works or not to beat the level. Okay, so we say end. And what starts it? Oh, you go. Oh, is there a start button? Is it? Let's see. Oh no. I guess well, I deleted all that. Let me just figure out what actually starts the command here. So if I say that, it scrolls through those. Okay, so we're putting it down here. And what runs that? It's not select. Select goes back there. Is it start or start saying it? Okay, let's check and see. We'll go in there, start. Okay, so that's how you do it. All right, now let's try this for real. Okay, so we got 5 down. Then close his hands. Then go up. Then go left 2. 2, yeah, okay. And then we're going to say, oh, not that. Is there a way to delete that? Oh, no. Well, I guess that won't do anything because that's as far left as he goes anyway. So he'll just be grumpy I did that to him. All right, so then we'll say open. Open. Didn't need to open it twice. End. And we're going to run it. Let's see if it works. Are you working? No, he's not. He's not getting these commands for some reason. Oh, here we go. There he goes. Finally. So, that program won't work because I didn't have him set up right. But I guess I was just setting the speed on that last one. But we'll at least get to see if all of it worked other than that. Yeah, so you make a program in this game, and you're trying to get the blocks to match whatever the layout is on the screen. And then I did a couple accidental lefts, which he's not going to be able to go any further left. Just makes him grumpy. Then, open. Okay, well, if I had it set up right, he would have picked up that last one, and it would have actually worked. So, we could cheat and say we beat the level. Okay, so, the best mode here in this game is actually this bingo, which has the 1 and 2 player mode. And this is, let's get R.O.B set back up here first. So we need to go here, here. Oh, let's go.
Right. Right.
There we go. Okay, so now we go down to bingo. And it doesn't matter the colors for this mode. You're just trying to move them around. I hit, and then so we're trying to move them from 3 to 4. So the way it works, though, I have to do a command. I have to fill in that whole row or column. So the top row is the up command. And then you have these 2 enemies moving around, and they'll try to give him false commands. So, like, for instance, that guy's trying to give him right, like that, and that knocks over the tower. So I have to try again. But you can also play 2-player, and then when you're doing the 2-player mode of this one, you're trying to move. 1 player has the left side, and 1 player has the right side, and you're trying to move all of the blocks over to your side so you get those points for them. All right, so let's get you set up again right, and we'll try that bingo real quick here. All right, so I'm going to try that bingo. Oop, not beat that. And then after I show this level here, all right, so we're going to try to beat this one level. We're going from 3 to 1. So that means we need to go down. Don't you dare. Okay, so now I have to try to hope. Don't attack me. Get out of there. Okay. Oh no. Got knocked off there. All right. So, just trying to give that down command. Please let me. No, get off there. So this is, yeah, a very good two-player game of this. All right, so we need to go down again. Don't you dare move. Okay.
Down.
All right. And I need to go down 3 more times. He's helping me this time.
Down.
There we go. Let's see if he'll finish that up for me.
Down.
All right, 1 more down.
Down.
Okay, so then he needs clues to pick those up. Oh no, don't do that. Oh no. He just got stuck on those. No, poor Rob.
Down.
Oh no. I think those enemies messed up. So you have to keep an eye on that guy especially because he's giving you the fake commands. And when you play the two-player game, it's pretty much you're both arguing with what commands Rob gets. Well, those are all of the games in the that work with Rob, except for the modern Christmas game that plays chip tunes that Rob can dance to. But that is my very first stream. Thank you so much for joining. And I'll be back next Tuesday, probably doing the NES Zapper. So hopefully everyone joins me then. Thank you.